So I'm finding myself in a predicament that I'm sure every van dweller will find him or herself in sooner or later. I had to come to an area for an errand, some business, couldn't avoid it, and I don't know where to sleep. So I'm gonna be relying on the almighty Walmart tonight. The first thing I like to do is not park where I'm gonna sleep. These big box lots, they're expansive. I park somewhere else. I'll do some evening routines and then I'll move later. But for right now, I'll show you guys what my routine is like. So I actually want to take a shower tonight. The first thing I do is get underneath my van and make sure my gray water tank valve is closed. I was at a car wash earlier today. I had it open. Just make sure I leave no trace, because I think that's hugely important when you're stealthing. Arrive late, leave early, and leave no trace. It's still daylight, so I'm gonna walk around as long as I have some twilight. Just kind of get a scope of things, see if there's a guard situation going on, see if there are no overnight parking signs. There often are at Walmart. And see if there are other vans doing the same thing tonight. I'm also gonna, of course, patronize Walmart, show them my gratitude, give them a little bit of money. I mean, I buy stuff there all the time anyway. It's a nice night, but I don't see any other vans around. It might still be too early. I'm not gonna move over to the Walmart area for a couple more hours. This Walmart's open till 10. I'll come right around 9:58, something like that. That's what I usually do. There is a police cruiser just hanging out here in front of the Walmart. Not sure if they're responding to a call or they just put this on their patrol. That might not be a good sign. Now I do actually need a pair of shorts, 30 waist, that's my size. How can they make this stuff so cheap? So I did buy some stuff, a new shirt, new pair of pants. Thank you, Walmart. I also noticed in the games section how dark our games have gotten. I was expecting to see like Monopoly, and they had some solve a children's homicide game. Like, what is going on? Anyway, those police cruisers are gone. I'm walking around the parking lot, kind of getting a sense for the place. I don't notice any no overnight parking signs. Oh wait, yeah, here we have one. That's all right though, I'm not too worried about that. There are semi-trucks already parked here, camping out for the night. I have a feeling there will be others too. I'm gonna go back to the van. I won't move over here for another hour or so. I'll do my evening stuff, change into my pajamas, shower. I'm thinking I really need a shave as well. I think it's a good stealth practice to always use your driver's side door when entering and exiting, even though it's so tempting to use that big, comfy cargo door. Listen up, guys. Having a shower in your van is awesome. If you're thinking about van dwelling, I highly recommend a shower. For one thing, if you're not using it, you can just use it as like a storage space. And for these warm months in the summer, you don't actually have to run your water heater at all. I just shower at room temperature water. I mean, it gets to be like 80 degrees in the van during the day. That's what my water tank gets to. So I just showered and shaved in lukewarm water for no power draw at all, and I feel great. Now I'm gonna have dinner. I'm not gonna be cooking tonight. I am eating some leftover meal prep. I don't even know what this is. I think this is beef. It smells delicious. Alright guys, so I'm showered. I got my dinner in. No more noise or movements I have to make. Ooh, a little dark there for a second. Now it's time for me to move over to my sleeping spot over by that Walmart. It's around 10:15 now. There's a shift change going on. Hopefully nothing happens. They do have the overnight parking sign there, and I did see a police car there earlier. I don't see an Allied Universal or any security presence though, but that's the risk of sleeping at a Walmart. It's not something I like to do. It's something I only do as a last resort. I've only done it a handful of times. Hopefully I just get a good night's sleep. All right, let's get over there. All right, I already see a couple other vans. So the first thing I do is cover up all my windows until it is complete blackness in here. Now, blacking out the windows is easy. This front part is gonna be the most difficult part in any van, but don't half-ass it. I've been by too many supposed stealth vans where you walk in front and you can see light just leaking out because they have like a blind or a drape or something that doesn't seal it off completely. I just use a blackout blind that you can buy at Walmart right over here. And I actually have two stitched together, which fits this weird U, whatever it is, shape of the Ford Transit. It hooks onto a factory hole right there. And this blocks out the light completely. In fact, I'm gonna get all my lights blaring in here and I'll show you guys just how good my stealth is. So here I have all my lights blaring, everyone, including the disco ball light. Let me close this up. Now if I step back here, there's only that Ford factory light which goes off in a couple of seconds. But you can't see any light through that front area. My windshield is kind of dirty, but let me look through the driver's side window here. Yeah, that is completely sealed off. And here is my window that is above my kitchen. Complete darkness. That is just padding with one side wrapped in black Gorilla Tape. That's all it takes. Just make it all nice and black. My last window is the one back here in the bathroom. Yeah, no light getting out of that. So that's my full walk around. As you can see, my stealth is very good. No light gets out, no sound gets out because I'm very quiet. I think I'm super stealth. So when I'm stealthing, all I use is that puck security light. I will do a quick peek out the rear window just to see what the car situation is tonight. Yeah, as you can see, the store is just closing and there's still a lot of cars here, a mixture of employees and customers. There's cars coming and going. That will happen for a while. The store just closed a few minutes ago. Yeah, I know it's kind of dark in here, guys, but that's what stealthing is all about, you know? You want to let as little light out as possible, as little noise out as possible, and just leave no trace. I'm going to try to get out of here before 6:30 in the morning, assuming I don't get a knock in the middle of the night, which could potentially happen. I will probably wake up during the night and take a peek out the windows just to see what's going on, just because I'm restless that way, and I tend to wake up in the middle of the night anyway, no matter what. Hopefully nothing happens though, in which case I'm gonna snack for a little, watch some news on my phone, and then call it a night. I will check in with you guys in the morning as long as nothing happens. Otherwise, this video might take a wild turn. We'll see. Thank you, Walmart. All right, guys, it's 6:23. Let's see. Let's take a peek out the windows. Let's see what we got out here. All right, yeah, looking pretty bare. Take a peek in the Walmart lot itself. Yeah, a lot of these cars are just here all night. There's a big crew of people who just work here all night long. And last but not least, let's take a look out the front. Let's see what we got. Yeah, look at all the cars. And it's only 6:23 in the morning. Oh, and so this is the part where I bail. I like to get out before 6:30. But even with a store not being open yet, as you can see, there's tons of people. That's probably going to be the case at any Walmart. They just have all-night crews working there. A lot of these big box stores do. Oh, the sun is so bright. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Anyway, that's what stealthing at Walmart is like. Whole lot of nothing, thankfully. But don't take it for granted, you know? I always use Walmart as a last resort when I don't have a plan B. And I leave no trace and get out as early as possible. I think that's key. I'm going to do that right now and get some breakfast. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Thanks for watching whatever this was. Alright, peace out.